Ready to elevate your web designs and make them unforgettable? Imagine capturing your audience's attention with stunning CSS animations that breathe life into your site. Watch as we transform a simple box into a mesmerizing element, making your design stand out. Get ready for some coding magic that will keep your viewers coming back for more. Let's dive in and create something amazing. This HTML code sets up a basic web page structure. It links to an external CSS file named style.css and includes a div element with the class box. The div element will be styled and animated using the CSS defined in the linked style sheet. Let's move to CSS code. This CSS code styles the body of the HTML document by removing all default padding and margins. It ensures the height is 100% of the viewport and uses CSS grid to center content. The specified fonts start with Gill Sans and include several fallback options, ensuring a clean, centered, and responsive layout with consistent font styling. This CSS code styles the .box class. It sets the height and width to 150px and the font size to 40px. The box uses CSS grid to center its content. The background color is set to a specific blue and the corners are rounded with a border radius of 10px. This setup creates a square box with centered text and a pleasing background color. Let's run the code. At keyframes animation. This rule defines an animation named animation. You can name your animation anything you like, just ensure the name is unique and descriptive of what the animation does. From specifies the initial state of the animation. In this case, it is left empty, meaning the element will start with its default styles. You can leave it empty if you want the animation to start from the element's current state. 2 specifies the final state of the animation. In this case, at the end of the animation, the element will change the background color to green-yellow. Apply a transformation that moves the element 30px to the right and 80px down. And scales it up by a factor of 3. If you want to know how CSS Transform works, click the I button above to watch our detailed video on it. Animation name, animation. This property specifies the name of the animation to apply, which corresponds to the @keyframes rule named animation. Animation duration 3s. This defines the length of time the animation takes to complete one cycle, 3 seconds. Animation delay, 2s. This introduces a delay before the animation starts, 2 seconds. The delay occurs only before the first iteration of the animation. Once the animation starts, subsequent iterations will proceed without any delay, creating a seamless loop. Animation timing function, ease in out. This property controls the speed curve of the animation, starting and ending slowly for a smooth effect. Animation iteration count. This property defines how many times the animation should play. By default, it was set to 1, meaning the animation would play once and stop. Let's change it to 3, making the animation repeat 3 times. Watch how the element animates smoothly for 3 cycles and then stops. Now set it to infinite, ensuring the animation repeats forever, creating a continuous loop. Now observe as the animation transitions smoothly to an infinite loop, ensuring it repeats forever without stopping. The shorthand syntax animation 3s ease in out 2s infinite, combines all the individual animation properties, name, duration, timing function, delay, and iteration count, into one line. Both the shorthand method and the individual properties will produce the same animation effect, making the element animate smoothly with the specified properties. This includes animation name, animation duration, 3's timing function, ease in out, delay 2s iteration count, infinite. Now, let's change the translate transformation into rotate. This will make the element rotate 360 degrees while scaling up by a factor of 3, instead of translating it. Enjoy the new spinning effect. We can also use percentage values to define keyframes. In this example, 0% represents the start of the animation, equivalent to from. The initial state is kept empty to use the element's default styles. 100%, background color, green yellow, transform, rotate 360 deg, scale 3, represents the end of the animation, equivalent to 2. At the end of the animation, the background color changes to green yellow and the element rotates 360 degrees while scaling up by a factor of 3. Using percentage values allows for more flexibility, making it easy to add intermediate steps if needed, for smoother and more customizable animations. Enjoy experimenting with it. You can also divide the animation into multiple steps using percentage values. For example, 0% represents the start of the animation, using the element's default styles. 50%, background color blue-violet, represents the midpoint of the animation, changing the background color to blue-violet. 100%, background color green-yellow, transform, rotate 360 deg, scale 3, represents the end of the animation, changing the background color to green-yellow, and rotating the element 360 degrees while scaling it up by a factor of 3. You can add as many steps as you like in between 0% and 100% to create detailed and smoother animations. For instance, you could add 25%, 75%, or any other percentage values to define specific states at those points in the animation timeline. This allows for more intricate and customizable animations, providing dynamic visual effects throughout the animation sequence. Enjoy experimenting with these additional steps and creating unique animations. This was our creative journey through CSS Animations. If you enjoyed this journey and found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, leave a comment with your thoughts, and share this video with others. Happy animating, and stay creative. Thank you for watching.